Good afternoon, chaps. Well, there it is, complete. The lid on it and running away. Now, oh, it's not running, but it's working. So there you go. Job's complete. We still have the 1J18B in circuit for the audio and the 1ZH37B for video. And again, we have the problem, the phone has just updated itself with new software and it's changed some of the camera settings. Unfortunately, it has not improved the issue we've had for many months regarding this horrid banding effect. There's not a lot I can do. I don't know even if I turned the, I think turning the lights off doesn't really help either. I don't think anything helps anymore with it. That's locked up there, but for how long it's going to lock up is another story. I could try the old trick of turning down the brightness and the contrast in the Sony. Turn that down, reduce that, probably turn off the other lights that's in here. That's funny, that British Relay shop looks like the one we used to have in Prestwick, but I don't know if that's Prestwick. I'll turn off the other lights, just give me a second, sorry about the video moving around, but I just want to make sure that you get a better idea of what's going on here. There we go, now, right, oh, there's the gaffer. I used to work for British Relay, good company to work for in its time. Still a little bit flickery, not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah. No, sound.
Engineering project. Far different, very far different indeed, from a communal television aerial system. The scale of the operation is that of public utility service, and it needs to be planned and operated accordingly. In the first place, the design. Now,
there appears to be a little bit of hum, but I don't think it's a fault with the modulator. What I think it is I run a system in here which is solar powered, and we have one of these pulse width modulation boys. The sun, as we know, is blazing today, and well, there will be a lot of hum coming off that. Even though I have filtered with that cap here, that actually goes across the solar, but I get quite warm that because it's PWM. But it does actually work, it does help, but it doesn't completely cure it. I'll turn the lights back off, and here we go. There we are, that's on a VT4 there, and you can see the hum. So I need to investigate that. I'm going to try and feed it from off the solar, and I think that will be a cure. Either that is a bad earth somewhere on the system, I don't know. And that's a V4, you can see it there as well. So it is noticeable, it is there. Some of the sets, the Murphy doesn't like it because the Murphy it affects the syncs. I haven't as yet done the sync mod from the PC generated video. That is the next on the list to do. It requires 2 chips so you can insert the pulses in. So that is another job that I'll be doing. That's something that will happen just shortly. You still have the similar effects through the channel 11 modulator, but oops.
We've not contented ourselves by just getting a signal about the area, but have brought the service right into the viewer's home with a special
it'll probably come in just as a touch.
Supported by a full maintenance service.
Go.
It is in this end product in the home,
but the sound is great.
The quality of picture, and the assurance that new developments will be available to subscribers at minimum cost and with minimum trouble. In the promptness and
broadcast quality, right? Here's the Murphy come up. As we can see, it does affect the line sync. Now this is quite common on some of the direct line sync sets if you don't have that extra circuitry involved and incorporated, I should say.
Renowned for its cathedral, cattle market, its cheese and its cricketers.
Loads of signal, and I mean loads of signal. Look at that, and that's the RF gain turned right down on the set. So it does produce a lot of signal. This.
When television was rapidly becoming accepted as a part of the British way of life, Gloucester found its encircling fringe of hills a severe handicap.
I'll put a test card on, and let you see test card. Right, the lights back on, the monitor's turned off. I'll turn it off because it's really warm in here. 29.3 degrees and there's a fan on. I had the door open earlier on, but I didn't want the light coming in affecting the results from these sets. So we'll stop that one, okay, and what we'll do is we'll switch that to still store 1, okay, source, down here to still store 1, and oh, it's on anyway. Okay, I'll turn the lights back out, and oh sorry, we're on the mains lights, not on the solar lights, on the 12 volt lights. There we go. Now there's a test card. I have a test card on the Sony. These artifacts are still noticeable, and I think it's down to the fact that the card I'm using still doesn't have sufficient definition. What you can do is drag and drop it across. If you drag and drop it across, you've got the full definition. So VidBlaster is reducing it a bit, but that just proves this modulator is very good doing the thing. It's just, that's volume maximum, hardly any noise there, just the usual you'd expect, but no buzz. We've cured that with video buzz, that's been sorted. And we'll now go down to the others, these others. I think the V4 needs tuned in. Yeah, and the contrast needs turned down a bit as well. Let's just see if we can get that a little bit better for people to see. There, that's better. That's more like it. And tune it out a bit. I was fiddling about the tuning earlier on, to be fair. Probably made the worse and better. I think we've gone the wrong way. These are not easy to tune, these V4s. They're fiddly. Yeah, that's not bad. This one's not actually the best. Oops, what have I done? Ah, the rolled. Yeah. Both these VT4 and VT4 have non-standard line output transformers. This is some unknown transformer that I can't tell you what it is, but we do have a problem here with slight amount of fold over. And this has got a 950 lopti in it, this one, and it's a, that does come in alright, that one. There we go. That's a 950 lopti in there. That's nice. Works quite nicely. So far we're not banding too much on the phone. It makes a change. I'll probably will tell me something other than that in a minute. That is in the 310. Not too much signal again, I think. Not sure. This is needing a bit of work. This is my old one I've had for a long time. It needs a little bit of work now, the set. It's not really had any maintenance for quite some years. So I could be doing with a bit. Well, there we go. So as we can see, the volume's right up, no hum, no buzz. What about this one? Just in the background. And this one. Ah, must be on the wrong side of the carrier when I tuned it. There you go. Okay, so there we go. That's it. Okay guys, so that's the final video of the modulator. It doesn't need anything else, I just need to sort out where I'm finding the hum from. I'm just going to fire it from an external supply other than the solar, and hopefully that will cure the problem. Other than that, it's a bad earth somewhere. Okay, alright, thanks for watching all these series of videos. That's the last of them. I have a funny sneaky feeling I'm going to try another one, but instead of using the rather hard to come by 1J37, well 1ZH37B, I'm going to have a go using two 1J18s or 1J24s. and make up a modulator that way. We'll see. Certainly for vision, I don't need to worry about the sound, because we know the sound works. Very simple circuit, does the trick. So there you go, that's us. Probably one of the only valve band 1 modulators that's around. Could well be. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and press the notification bell for whenever there's a new video coming in, you'll get notified of it. And thank you for the support I get on this channel, and I hopefully we'll be supplying many more videos to do with radio, TV, amateur radio, and even cars. And I've got another project possibly coming. I'm thinking about it seriously. 1960s or 1970s or 80s Skoda. So there you go. So please don't go away because I've said that. They were actually quite good. So there you go. And thanks very much for watching, everybody. You take care, everyone. Take care. Bye for now. Bye bye.